Hi, I'm Red from Loving Life Hitch Stop. Join us today inside an InTech Horizon.
This is the Soul Horizon by InTech. This is a great camper. This has a east-west bed in the back, which is a full 60 by 80 queen size bed. You have window access on the one side, a rear window also with daytime and nighttime blinds. You have 3 storage areas here in the back, as you can see, with hold open and magnetic hatches. Plenty of space there to put some clothes for your trips. Third one over in the corner. Dual speakers over your Insignia TV that does come out and rotate so you can watch from the dinette. Cubbies on the top with this great light blue light up here and bungees to hold those things in. You have your reading lamps back here. So single touch turns it to a light soft blue. You hold that for a millisecond and you get your bright white. You have your controls for your Dometic air conditioning as well as your max air fan right here. And on this side they have an interesting little shirt rack, so if you need to hang some hanging clothes while you're traveling, you're able to hang them off of that. And this does collapse up and fold down like so if you're not using it. Huge farmhouse sink that we absolutely love in the InTech products with a great sprayer. Really good for washing dishes. And I'm sure in one of these drawers, well, it's at the show, it might be missing. There is also a rack that rolls across the top of here made of slats, so that adds an additional space for you in your countertop. And check out the size of this under kitchen cabinet. Also, I want to point out, if you come here, you see the flooring on this woven flooring from the Marine World continues all the way through the bottom of the cabinets. That thing goes from corner to corner on this, giving you a nice area so you don't have to worry about edges peeling up or coming out. This whole thing is covered across. You have your Dometic 2-burner stove with the nice iron grates on top. I love the iron grates. Not the biggest fan of the little wires, because when you're moving pots and pans around, you don't want things tipping. This gives you a great surface. Just lift up in the corners, and it has a built-in igniter, which is a plus. We don't have that on ours, only because that year didn't, but now the new ones do. So huge windows open up, and you have your options. You have your daytime shade, which gives you a little bit of privacy, and then your much darker shades to black everything out. You have cabinetry overhead. Wide open, no divider bar in here, so you got lots of room to put lots of great stuff, and it goes up till you get to the ceiling here. Great stuff. Recessed lighting, puck lighting all up inside, and also accent lighting underneath the cabinetry here. You have your Dometic air conditioner overhead. Now I'm 5'8", and still have plenty of room overhead here, even at the lowest point, which is where the air conditioner is. So you're definitely not going to have any kind of issues getting up in there. It has you can adjust it, close, push more air one direction or the other, but definitely going to give you plenty of cooling in here. This unit, particularly here, has a wet bath. So what you get in your wet bath is going to be a nice closed-in area here that has pockets on the wall there. You can hang some of your items and enclosed toilet paper roll. On this side, you'll see your shower wand, adjustable shower wand, and handheld so you can take it off. And on the bottom there, you have your Dometic foot flush ceramic toilet. A nice window here, and the door opens wide enough, so if you are in this area, you need to do your hair or your makeup, you have plenty of ability to fix yourself up. So again, I'm 5'8". I would say easily 6'1", 6'2", maybe even bigger than that, fitting inside here. Plenty of room. You definitely do not feel enclosed in here. And again, I wish they put a little round porthole window in here just so you can see in and out. But again, not a deal breaker because it is a nice big open area. Moving farther forward, comes standard with a microwave, traditional microwave. And then we get into some of the interesting controls here. You have your Jensen system with a DVD player all wired in, and your command control center. You have water pump, tank heater, water heater, gas, electric. So this has heated tanks. Now it is not a true 4-season, but it is pretty close, so it's definitely going to extend out that season, being able to heat up those tanks in the colder areas. And you can run your water heater on gas or electric. A Dometic 3-way fridge, electric, gas, and battery. Pretty decent size. Nice size freezer. Very nice. Even a nice drawer underneath, so again, no wasted space. And moving to one of my favorite spots in all of the InTech products is the dinette area. So this dinette area has a rotating table, so you can get in and out really easy. And I love the space that this has. Wide open, plenty of room to relax, kick back, put your feet up. Nice material on here, definitely durable, easily to wash. And this does convert to a bed as well. You have windows on both sides, again with blinds, and these great cubbies overhead. More blue lighting, so if you want to have the camper set in blue mode, nice soft lighting. Dual USB ports and a 12-volt outlet, 110, and your battery shut off right here, as well as your fuse panel and breakers set right here up in the front. Now, up in the what they call the brow, because of the way that it sits out, you have compartments. This is the cushion that comes out for converting this into a bed, and that's the short leg that you use. You swap out the long leg for the short leg, and the table drops down and becomes part of your sleeping area up here, or you can convert this and make it into a really cool lounge area. Again, puck lighting overhead. You have reading lights here, so if you're hanging out in the front and you want to read, you have that ability as well. There is storage accessible on this side, as you can see, from the inside.
This is the only access to the store.
Access to get to that part. You have a big blind in the front here that comes down to cover that big, beautiful window, so you can get your privacy as needed while you are hanging out here and or sleeping. So on the wall here you have your awning in and out for your power awning. So you set your awning in and out via that switch right there, and kitchen accent lights as well. Underneath this edge gives you your access to all your main controls when you're coming in for lights, a 110 outlet for your coffee maker or whatever, porch lights. Everything is labeled very, very well in there, so you can definitely find all the things that you're going to want as you're coming in and out directly in that access point inside of your doorway. So we're on the exterior of the Soul Rover Horizon. Rover Package means it's going to give you a more aggressive off-road type tire. It's going to give you a bit more elevation, so you have a little more ground clearance on there, and it gives you that kind of cool tire tread graphic on the side. This is also optioned out with the outside kitchen. It's giving you that Dometic cooler, which can also go all the way down to become a freezer as needed. A nice flat top cooking surface, so you can sit out here and make bacon and not have to worry about stinking up the inside of your camper. If you choose not to get this area as an outside kitchen, this becomes a huge external storage area. Fit lots of great stuff in there. Coming around to the back, one of the other things you do get with the Rover Package is the roll bar bumpers on the back here, which are really cool. Great graphics, pre-wired for a backup camera, all LED as you can imagine. There is also a port underneath here for the hook up your outside gas, which obviously you would use utilizing this. You have your, again, really smart. They have a nice hookup here for a outside sprayer, so you can hook right up if you need to wash things off right by the cooking area. Makes a lot of sense. Your automatic awning comes out right over this side, and it does have a illumination up here, nice LED to illuminate that area. One of the things I love, this has a great screen door. Close that screen door, so if you want to get that additional ventilation, you are good to go. If you had pups, I would probably reinforce this area, otherwise they'll probably come out and play without asking. Link's nice. Check out the lines on this door. Really great fit, curved corners, super, and it has a magnetic attachment keeping that hooked up and closed. In the front here, again, on the Rover package, you get this platform up front if you want to put a generator or hook up some firewood or whatever you want. And behind here is going to be your dual propane tanks. Huge, beautiful window. Again, this is that automotive laminated glass, and it comes with a cover. So not to protect the glass, because this is as tough as your car. What it's meant to do is to cover over this window when you're driving, so you don't have to spend the first hour of your camping trip scraping dead bugs off of the front of your thing. There's beautiful blue light shines down on here, gives us a really great look, and it is a power jack setup. So it comes with a power jack for hooking up to your camper.
5 things I love about the Soul Horizon. I love the floor. Not only the color, but the feel, the texture, and just how easy it is to clean and how comfortable it is on your feet. I love how modern and luxurious the inside is. The minute you walk in, you see these sleek walls, you just know that this is well made. Who wouldn't love this dinette? Look at the space, look at the lighting. This is very comfortable too. I could definitely see myself spending a lot of time on this dinette. I love the outside kitchen, that's an option, but I think it's great for, gives you another option of cooking. And their sink. Who can go wrong with a nice big farm sink? Thanks for watching our tour of the Soul Horizon. If you enjoyed it and want to see more tours, check out our channel. And if you like that, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And remember, when you're out there loving life, do it hitched up.